We're all set for game 2 here of the men's Sheridan versus Niagara. So they're looking to bounce back against a very strong Bruins team this year. Bruins are expected to be seated at the top of the division again. And we're underway here. Sheridan keeps the pressure on the offensive zone in Niagara. And there is... Ball's going to be booted into the Sheridan area. Now it's going to be taken away by Niagara College, back up into the offensive zone, but turned back around by Sheridan. And Sheridan has a break here out front of the net, and it's turned away by Niagara College. Great defensive effort by number 12 on Niagara College. And that is Kyler Lampton with a great play in front of his own net. His second year, originally from Cameroon. And that's a great save by Knights goaltender Jordan Dawson, who's in his first year of ever playing goalie. Knights sent him to goaltender camp last year, and he is turned into a very, very solid goaltender for them. And that ball's going to be turned back around by the Bruins, but again stolen by the Knights. Number 16, Travis Corton up the field, but that ball's going to roll out of bounds. To take this free kick for the Bruins. And here it comes into the box, and that's going to be easy save for Knights goaltender Dawson Jordan. That's his second of the game. No traffic at all in front. Nagon, who's a defensive force on the back line, standing at 6'4" out of Cameroon for this Niagara College team. And Niagara's starting to get a little bit more pressure on this in this offensive zone here. Great booming boot from Niagara College, and that's going to be tipped outside of the net, and the Bruins are going to get it back out of the zone. Here comes Amina up the middle, but taken away by Joel Marinas. It's going to be Liam Mitchell with a great defensive play on the far side. And get the ball, and Yamamoto's tripped up. He looked like he had some space there, but he gets tripped up, and that's going to be a Niagara free kick. Oh, and great defensive effort by number 22 from the Niagara Knights as he saves a goal that looked like right there, but the Bruins keep it in the zone. And another takedown, and the ref is pointing. And are we going to have a card here? Here comes the kick, and it's a goal. Francis Amia gets the Sheridan Bruins on the board with a free kick goal. So with that, the Sheridan Bruins take a 1-0 lead here. And the Knights here taking it into the offensive zone of the Bruins, but it's turned back away. Here comes Sheridan back into the offensive zone. Cross right in front, but a great defensive play by Niagara. Sheridan gets it back out in front, and that's going to be another Sheridan goal. Niagara complaining to the ref, but that goal looks like it's going to stand. And we're underway in the second half here. Sheridan starts with the ball. And they're going to get it up into But everybody's back up and looks fine. Here come the Knights rolling up to Mitchell with a break. But it's turned away by the defender of the Bruins. That was Niagara College's best chance right there in the game as the Bruins storm back. Here it comes, across the box, and great defensive play by Nagahu. Another great defensive play by the Knights, and they clear the zone. That was a grade A scoring chance by the Bruins, turned away by the Knights defenders. Sheridan with a break, but a great play by Niagara defender Nagohu, who is back in the game, and that is amazing to see if you're a Niagara fan. And here he comes up the field, and that's a great slide tackle by the Bruins as it goes back, and the pace starts to pick up a little bit here. Here comes Daly up, and it gets taken away, and Niagara's coming back up. Julian Avila is with the ball, trying to spring his captain. It's going to be a Niagara kick here. And there's a spring pass. There's Yamamoto again. And he tries to break through defenders, but he is unable to. And back are the Bruins. Here they come. They're trying to spring their star Lane, and he's complaining for a penalty, but there's not going to be one. Lane wanted a call, but he doesn't get one from the official. I'm not sure what he wanted it on, but the play continues. Niagara back into the offensive zone. Julian Avila is here on the side, and he gets pushed over. Here's a corner kick for Niagara, and this is maybe what they'll need, as the header's just going to go wide of the net. That was Niagara's best scoring chance of the game, and it just trickles wide of the far post. And if they want to change this game around, they're going to need something to happen here. Here comes the corner kick. And it's out a little bit wider, and it's right to Sheridan defender, who's going to clear the zone. But here comes Yamamoto with a shot, but that's wide as well. There's Avilas with a steal, and he's got the ball back for Niagara. Over to Ngahu, who's going to take a boot, and that's going to go way wide. And here we go. Niagara needs to start gaining some offense off these opportunities before they run out of time. Niagara has had trouble scoring goals in their past 2 games. And there's one into the zone, but it's going to be so they don't seem to have any problems scoring. But Niagara needs to get one here. Here comes a corner kick for and that's going to go wide. Here come the Bruins back into the offensive zone. It's booted up ahead. I believe that's Amiu up front, and that's going to cross, but great defensive play by Naganu, who's been all over this game and is definitely by far the MVP for the Knights today. And here it comes. Gabriel's going to boot it towards the net, inside the zone, and that's a big save from Dawson Jordan. That's his biggest save of the night. He's going to boot it, looking for his captain, Noah Giadio, and he's going to fight to keep it in bounds, but it's going to roll out in here at the next stop. That's going to be Lapman with the steal up to Yamamoto. He's going to dance through defenders. Here they come. He's going to look for Diagito. He's going to look for some space and take a shot, and he's just going to miss the net over top of the crossbar. Their captain get it out. The Bruins keep the ball in, the pressure on. There's Amiu, but he turns the ball over to Niagara, and that play is going to play on. And here comes number 16 for the Knights, Petrusma, and he's going to kick that ball wide yet again, missing his captain, Diagito, wide open out in front, but they could not connect. And Christian Bucella with some aggressive play as he's trying to change the fortunes of his team. The Knights need this kick, and they need a goal right here if they're going to swing things around in this game. Corton, the hometown Niagara Falls boy, is going to take this kick. And let's see what they do here. And that's going to be a kick right on the net, and it's going to be... That was in the net, but it was saved by a Bruins defender, and that's the way the Niagara's afternoon has gone, and they need something to happen. Here comes the kick. It's short, and it's just going to be headed out by the Bruins. Niagara regains possession. They're going to keep it in the zone. Looks to make a jump step, but that's going to be tripped up, and that's going to be another free kick for the Knights. Managed to get a shot on net. Here comes a shot, and that's going to go just wide. As yet again, Niagara College comes this close to scoring, but just tipped wide of the net. Here comes the kick. It looks good. It's going to be headed out by. As we're now into stoppage time, see if Niagara can get a goal on the board. And that is going to do it. That's it. Final score, your Niagara Knights 0, Sheridan Bruins 2.